What makes a great agent versus an average agent?
A great agent versus an
Yeah.
average.
You touched on it a little bit, but is there anything that you'd want to maybe add to that?
I would say asking the Lord to guide you each and every day to work hard, and starting off your day, like you had mentioned during your episode, starting off the day, every day, asking God to guide you, lead you in your real estate career, in your building career, whatever, in your job, because obviously not all you guys are going to be real estate agents, builders, but whatever you're doing, just ask the Lord to help guide you, lead you. So that should be number one, is getting that guidance from the Lord. But after that is just staying consistent. Having systems in place is one of the top things for sure. Having systems in place, following those systems, consistency is huge. So, and then just saying what you're do what you say you're going to do for sure, and then look out for the best interest of your clients for sure.
Yeah. So, kind of a 3-part question on who do you think should never build, who should absolutely build, and what kind of person is better off buying?
Who should build? Okay, ask that one more time.
Who should never build?
Who should never build?
Who should absolutely build? And what kind of person is better off buying?
Okay, so who should never
So basically,
build?
who should never build and who should absolutely build? Because there's two dynamics to it. The stress of building is...
Yeah. And this is a good question for you too, but yeah, who should never build? I think somebody who's just always anxious and, can't make decisions. I think that's going to make your life hell when it comes to building a home. Because if you just can't make decisions, you're always going back and forth, and then you end up putting the blame on the builder. Yeah, I mean, maybe you should look at the spec home option, something that's already pre-built. If you want a new home, something that's never been lived in, I think you should probably look at the spec home route, because you can get in there and change things later if you want to or whatever, but you have to be able to make a decision, I think, when it comes to building a home. And if you just can't, maybe not best for you. Or if you're constantly changing things, going back to the change orders and all that, you're going to rack up the cost, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it's just going to prolong the whole process. So time is money, money's time. So if you're pushing out this whole build date, the completion date, because you can't make a decision, then that's just costing you money at the end of the day. So if that sounds like you, then maybe look at the spec home route, because you have that spec home going in Freedom for a good example. That's a custom home basically with the qualities. It's not they're not cutting any corners by any means. Top notch stuff. Maybe something like that is the better route for you than having to go through all the steps it takes to have a custom home built.